Hi all and welcome to another video of our What Is series. This time the video is going to be about the effective use of the stop order. In our previous videos we talked about the market order, which of course executes only during the market hours. We talked about the limit order, which executes during market hours and is also or can be also sent to execute during the pre-market or in the after hours. As opposed to the limit order, the stop order is basically an evolution of the market order. So the stop order can execute only during market hours. So you post the stop order, and we'll see examples in a bit. It can execute only between 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now, what are the benefits of using the stop order? So let's say, again, let's go back to our example. The current price of TSLL is 14.47, and I decided to enter the trade at 14.60, let's call it 14.70. That's where I'm going to buy 10 shares of TSLL, not before the price reaches 14.70, where I assume the stock is going to move sharply higher for whatever reason. Okay, so right now the price is 14.47. What can I do if I want to buy it at 14.70? Again, I can wait and execute it manually with the market order. Or I can use the stop order, which will tell the platform the following. So the stop order 14.70 buy. I'm placing the order. And the logic behind it is as following. Once the price reaches 14.70 and the 14.70 price is executed, okay, then the platform is going to buy for me, assuming there are shares to sell at 14.70, 10 shares at 14.70. If there are no shares at 14.70, it will look for price above 14.70. So in this case, I'm telling the platform, okay, I want to buy at 14.70 and definitely not below. I don't want to pay way more than 14.70, but when I'm using the stop order, I don't have basically limit. I'm not basically limiting it. So in this case, if I'm dealing with very illiquid stocks, I have a risk that the platform will execute maybe not at 14.70, maybe at 14.75. I mean, there is no limit, okay? Being that we are taught to trade only high liquidity stocks, which is benefiting when trading the US equity markets, I will have no problem. Definitely not with TSLL. So again, the stop order can be used and should be used to enter a trade above the current market price at the price that I desired according to my strategy. So this is the entry long, okay, in a long or in a long position with a stop order. Now, if I am in a position, okay, let me cancel this one. If I am in a position, then I can use what everybody here knows, what is a stop loss order. So let's say I entered TSLL at, it doesn't matter what price. Okay, let's say I entered it at 14. I'm already now deep in the money, and I want to exit the trade at 14.20. Then I can use the stop loss order and tell the platform, okay, I'm already in a position. Okay, I'm already in a position. Sell or exit the position or part of it when the price reaches 14.20 or below. So when the price reaches 14.20 or below, those 10 shares or 5 shares or 5,000 shares, it doesn't matter, out of the position that I'm holding, we're going to send with a market order to be sold. Okay, so that's basically the use of the stop loss order. The benefit of the stop loss order is that it is executed. You're getting out of a position with a profit or with a loss. It does the stop loss order is not necessarily a losing order. Okay, the definition is that you use the stop order to enter a position below the current market price. Hope it was clear enough. Again, if wasn't clear enough, you know the drill. The Charts Maverick at gmail.com. Thanks a lot for being again with us, and see you in the next video, which will discuss also the stop order.